Okay. Right, and then we're just starting to go live. Just wait for the data to appear on there. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Well, hey, we are live.
We are live.
We are live. Good morning, everybody. It's
Good
great
morning.
to have you with us. Welcome to Holy Grounds Coffee Morning.
Welcome.
Whee!
Welcome.
It's great to have
It's great to be here again on the sofa with Kobe.
can I see Kobe? Oh, he looks happy.
He does look happy. He's quite relaxed today, actually. Normally, there's a lot more excitement about him at this time, as you're probably aware. But today, he's really, really laid back. I think it's that, the old saying, familiarity breeds contempt. Well, here is a picture of contempt before us now.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a good dog, really. Thankfully.
Yeah, he's so sick of it.
He's not paying a lot of attention to me at the moment. Yeah.
Does he ever, though? That's the question.
Well, no, to be honest, one word for me, and he does exactly what he pleases most of the time, if I'm honest with you. But well, anyway, good morning, everybody. Linda is here. Linda, you are the first. Linda. Good morning, Linda. It's lovely to have you with us. Anybody else, send us your greetings on the Holy Grounds feed if you're on. Broadcasting on multiple channels this morning, on Facebook, of course, on Alan Saunders' Facebook, as well as Christchurch Pennington, and on the Christchurch Pennington YouTube channel as well, to the nations. So
absolutely.
Thank you to our viewer for tuning in today. It's really good to have you with us again. It would be quite lonely without you, to be honest, so we're really glad that you are here with us.
Oh, it absolutely would. And I'm looking at, you've done it's a strange thing always, seeing yourself through a video screen, so I can see my big face now through the iPad, and I'm noticing that my hairstyle is getting well, but yours, you've done a pretty flimming good job, sir. I have to say.
Thank you.
It's looking very good. See, Laura's managed to acquire some not shears. That's not the right word. Trimmers.
Oh, right.
But I've not been brave enough yet for her to do it, because I've got a sneaking suspicion, because I kind of like having a fringe, despite the fact it's a bit right now.
Right.
And so maybe later on today, I may let her go to it. But see, I'm preaching this Sunday, and I think I'd rather everyone had the face that they knew, Adam with the weird hair, rather than Adam with the crazy haircut.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with Laura's skills, of course. She may be quite good.
I wondered. I mean, it'd be interesting to get people's opinions on this, but I think actually, it's almost like a badge of honour, mate. You kind of, you know what I mean. You're in lockdown. You can't get your hair cut. You've got long, messy hair. Go with it. So what?
Yeah.
It just shows. Solidarity, that we're all in it together.
Absolutely.
I mean, my hair. I've just had a shower and got out and dried it with a towel and put a brush through it quickly. And but within about half an hour, the curls start kicking in, and by the end of the day, I look like a moped again. So but so what? It's just part of the stage we're in, isn't it, as a country?
Oh yeah, it is.
I just go with it, but I'm not telling you what to do. You decide on what you want to do, mate.
I'll decide. I'll have a think.
Yeah.
I'll have a think. That's given me encouragement though, to know just like go. Yeah, you know what? Why not sack it? I'll keep it going.
But,
we'll see. We will see.
If you think you're getting to a stage of where your haircut is putting people off your sermon, then you probably do need to take action. But I don't know whether that's happening yet or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well. I feel free to.
You can just imagine them chatting afterwards. I didn't listen to a word he said.
No.
I didn't listen to a word. All I could do was look at that haircut all the time.
Yeah,
but that's what they do with Donald Trump. Think about it.
Well, this is true.
Does anybody listen to a word he says, or are they just looking at them thinking, is that hair real?
well, everyone's really nice to me with my sermons. They'll say, I really liked what you said. Which it's always nice to hear.
And have they ever said... Can I just say, I really enjoyed your haircut in your sermon this morning.
Well,
has anybody ever said that to you?
Well, no, that's what I'm wondering. But now I'm wondering surreptitiously if people are actually subconsciously, thinking more about the hair. Yeah. Oh dear. When I was when I came from my sending church, St Andrews, and my vicar there was John Armstrong, who some of our viewers will know.
Yeah.
And he may even be here. But
He's a
I would
good guy,
always,
John. I've seen his name tuning in once or twice, whether he's been passing through or not. Just checking up on how his old church members getting on. You know,
I think that's
you should drop him a line and tell you're preaching on Sunday and get him to tune in and listen to you preach. You could maybe score it. You know, a bit like they do on Strictly 7. You know,
7.
Yeah.
It was good, but at that point didn't quite work kind of. But no, I remember, and so you know, he'd stand up there, you know, in the evening service preaching, you know, good solid sermon every single week, and I'd be there. But I'd be there in the congregation, but I'd be there with my eyes closed like this, right? And it was because I was concentrating, because a lot of visual information going into my mind. For some reason, my mind just jumps, you know. So I closed my eyes so I can concentrate and focus on what's being said. When I got a sneaking suspicion, he just thought, that Adam, he's just asleep.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So hope he didn't think that. But.
At least then, you know, preachers could see the congregation and whether they're awake or not. Think of the problem now. I mean, we've no idea. We're just staring at in my case, you know, a lens of a mobile phone and wondering whether beyond that there is any intelligent life. You know, we've no idea at all, have we?
I just had this image of the whole congregation just like they're all in bed, and I think, right, I best sign in. Yeah, I say hello, and then they're just there lying in bed with the phone, and every now and again just a comment.
Yeah. Oh, just pre-program the comments in. Amen. That was really good. Thank you. Really challenging.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, really challenging preach that.
So challenged by church
none
this morning. Where's the snooze button on the alarm?
Challenge to stay awake. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. But lie-ins are good. You know, every now and again I get a lie-in, and it feels very nice.
Yeah. I have to say, I mean, we're joking, of course. We know you're there.
Just to clarify,
you're there, hanging on every word. You realise how important it all is, you know, and hopefully it's helpful and everything else, you know. Of course. Well, so far, we've had a comment from Paul Richardson, who has put the statement, alive and kicking, ? I don't know whether that means he's not sure if he's alive and kicking. Or is anybody alive and kicking? Or are we alive and kicking? So a little bit more kind of clarity is needed there, Mr. Richardson, Dr. Richardson. A bit more clarity.
And then he said, is there intelligent life on Earth?
Yeah.
And Caroline's giving a big laugh. I must have missed a comment.
Yeah. Linda Starr. Have you seen comments from anybody else?
Caroline.
Oh, sorry. It says 12 comments there. All right. It helps if you click on it. Oh, we've got loads of people on.
Yeah, we've got loads of people.
Jean, good morning. Steve Pitt, great to have you with us, but Steve. Val, good morning, Val.
Good morning, Mike.
Robert Ferguson, morning, Rob. Just listen again whilst working. I know you're working. You don't need to put it every time, Rob. Your boss isn't watching this feed, and if he is, he'll realise that anyway because you're such a good employee. Don't worry at all. Linda, Clippers. Linda has done Ian's recently. Linda, clippers or scissors? This is the question. I was chatting with my dad the other day, and he's gone and bought one of these electric shearer things that has different plastic attachments for different levels. You know, if you want a number 1 or a number 5, and that changes the depth of the cut. And what he does, he kind of puts it on a higher number and then does it everywhere and every which way. And then he puts it on a lower number and goes up the side. And it's got a nice rocker on it, he was telling me, that he kind of rocks it so that it kind of feathers it in. So it does it as a nice kind of gentle slope coming in.
Very nice.
Joe Armstrong is on. There's a tip for you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, we love the dog. We love the dog. Kobe, they love you. Your fans love you. Yes, he's having a little stretching acknowledgement of that. Gail is on. Harold, nice to welcome you all. I'm going to check the other feed. Now, Adam, any guesses where you are this week? Can we tell?
I'm on the back of. I think I'm on the back of a mule or a horse.
You're on. Oh, you are. Right? I can see it in the background.
I am.
There. You're on.
I am. Yeah.
Anybody
I'm travelling
guess
backwards.
where Adam is this week. There's no extra points or prizes. It's just the pure sense of satisfaction on getting the answer correct. Can anybody guess where Adam is? This is like children's television at its best, isn't it? Or at its worst, you mean? Oh, okay. Well, children's television anyway, one way or another.
Absolutely.
Where do you think Adam is this week? Will hairstyle...
Kevin thinks our colleague has message. Adam, are you still wearing the same shirt from last week? Is the washing machine broken? No, the washing machine is running, I can assure you, Kevin. Thank you for that.
He's wearing the same hairstyle as last week.
Wearing the same hairstyle as last week, mate, as well. You know, this is actually me last week. I just recorded myself.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, dear. Well, you see, go on, Alan.
No, so Paul Richardson said it looks like Ainsdale Beach. Is that right? Have you been building sandcastles in the shape of pyramids?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
You're in. Yeah. Are you in Seb's sandpit in the backyard? Is that where you are?
Oh yes.
Because it's quite a nice day today, isn't it? Looking out.
It's not bad at all, actually. Yeah. Not bad.
So it's not Ainsdale Beach. It's not Seb's sandpit. Carol says Cairo. Could it be Cairo?
Are the pyramids in Cairo?
Oh dear.
I think they are. Oh God. I don't even know where I am. I just wanted a picture of pyramids. Yeah. I didn't check if they were in Cairo. They're outside Cairo, aren't they?
Carol's all. I'll just checking through because I've not checked the feed yet. Carol's asked the question about cake.
Cake.
I'm very sad.
Oh dear. What's wrong, mate?
Have a moment's quiet.
All right.
Oh dear me. It's a bit hard this morning. Holy Grounds coffee morning. I've got my my tea, as you can see, but it's looking particularly lonely on that table there.
All yes, I can see.
Its own. Normally, it would be accompanied by a little piece of cake or some form of refreshment. Last week, if you remember, was bagels and marmalade, which was particularly tasty. And we've had various cakes over the weeks. I remember them well. The fruit cake one week, the cinnamon cake another. Mr. Kipling's has paid a guest appearance from time to time. But, ladies and gentlemen, this week is a week of great sadness at Holy Grounds. I'm sorry to announce we've run out of cake! We've run out of cake! Carol! Carol, we've run out of cake. It's an emergency. Call out the National Guard.
Yeah, that was quite some like oratorical skill there. You had, you know, the mellow tones and like
I don't believe
it's a terrible time, and then the hysteria. Oh,
we've run
hey,
out
but you
of
never
cake.
know. Didn't someone drop off from Battenberg for you once?
Oh,
you know, so you could do a pledge.
Battenberg, maybe do a pledge, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you get the vicar some cake?
Can you supply the vicar with cake? Can we have an appeal? Kevin, can you open your church porch and do a collection across the town? The Vicar of Christ Church has run out of cake. It is a national emergency, ladies and gentlemen. We are marking Holy Grounds today with just a cup of tea.
Yeah. Caroline knows where I am, as opposed to myself that doesn't know where I am. The Giza Plateau, Cairo, in Egypt. So yes, I am in Cairo. Alan, I know where I am. I'm in Cairo.
You are in Cairo. Thankfully, through Carol's assistance, Adam has worked out where he is. He is actually in
the
Cairo.
Back of a horse.
It's not Sebastian's sandpit with pyramids in it. It is actually Cairo. Kevin says, I see what you've done there, Kevin. Very good. You didn't get where you are today without these kind of skills, I can see. He says, I Sphinx, you are at Southport. See what he did there?
Southport.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I Sphinx.
Oh no!
Sphinx. You get that?
Sorry. Yeah. No.
You need to spell it out. Sphinx spelled SPHYNX.
It took us a few seconds. That.
Yeah, you got there in the end.
I got there in the end. That's truly terrible.
Yeah. Well done, Kevin, on that one. Joke of the day, I think, so far.
That is a joke of the day, actually.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Carol,
if I came up with that, I'd find that hilarious.
Carol has taken great pity on me. She has offered to share her cake virtually. Well, Carol, if you could eat it for me and describe the taste, please, on the chat feed, that would be really helpful to kind of have a real sense of participation. And maybe not just the taste, maybe as you chew it, then maybe you could describe something of the consistency of it as well. Is it a good bake? Is it firm and quite hard to kind of break through, or does it just melt in your mouth? It'd be really, really interesting to appreciate this whole experience of eating this cake. Oh, Kevin, bless you, Kevin, bless you. Block capitals, this is an emergency. Cake donations, cake donations, greatly appreciated for the Vicar of Pennington. Would the Red Cross arrange an airlift and parachute drop, please? Thank you.
Oh,
yes.
Excellent.
We'll mark a big H in the vicarage ground so they can land the helicopter directly there. An H for hobnob, maybe. I don't know if they can't find any cake. Or it could be, yes, I see, you could fly in some angel cake. Oh, we've got all sorts of clever suggestions.
Oh, here we go.
Well, cheers anyway. I have got me brew at least. You could say it's a low-calorie Holy Grounds this week.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Well, Adam.
Yes,
it's getting to that time.
It is.
It's getting to that time. Our viewer has got warmed up. We're getting
excited.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
So
now then, we had a music round last week, didn't we? What did you use? I know, right? It's incredible. I remember anything at the moment with
it was
two little ones.
It was special, the music round last week, wasn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very special, very memorable, because I played the theme tunes on a hose pipe. Do you remember?
I remember vividly.
And you did pretty well last week, actually, Adam. I was quite impressed with your scores. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
I think was it 5 out of 8?
I may actually have it in here.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Oh no,
yeah,
6.
You've kept the score. You got 6. 6. That's right.
I got the A team as well.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5.
Yeah.
Well, 5. I think it was
5. Well, whatever. 5 or 6.
5.
Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, this week I have got. So I'm just checking on the feed, seeing what comments are coming up. This week's. Here we are. Just hang on. Hold things for a moment. So it's apple pie, I presume it is, that Caroline's got, and she's saying that the apples are crisp. Let me just imagine that for a moment. Oh yes, the pastry is buttery. We do like a good buttery pastry, and the sugar dusting is sweet. Is it catching on the edge of your lips as well as you're doing it? You have to lick it off. Oh, I'm just imagining.
That's
licking it off my lips. Oh, it does. It's nice. That it's a good bake. That lovely combination of sweetness and crunchiness, and the pastry's just crumbling nicely. Sweet edge of the sugar.
Just imagine
I feel as though I've put on a few pounds just having had that virtual experience. Right, anyway, back to the music round. Yes, Adam.
Yes.
I have got a music round for you today.
Excellent. Now, what instrument are you using?
You remember, I think it was a virtuoso performance. That's what people were saying. I think that
was pretty good.
On the hose pipe last Holy Grounds. This week, ladies and gentlemen, a first for Christchurch Vicarage Broadcasting Corporation. We have theme tunes, TV theme tunes on nothing other than. Are you ready for a bit of a drum roll here, Adam?
Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, the theme tunes this week are on a teapot. Look at that, Kobe. What do you think?
A teapot.
Give it a smell. Check it out. Yeah, on a teapot.
You're actually gonna use a teapot.
Actually, going to play the theme tunes on a teapot this week.
Blimey. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be good.
Rather appropriate. Just pour out my tea there, and just to be sure, feels like one of those magic shows. This, doesn't it? Look, it is just an ordinary common garden Teapot.
Common teapot.
It's just an ordinary teapot. Yes.
Oh, blimey.
So, would you like me to make a start on the theme tunes for this week on the teapot?
Please do. Please do. I've got to hear this. Hear this.
Now, you see, one inserts the mouthpiece in the spout of the teapot, and then here we go. This isn't a theme tune. I'm just going to warm up because all good brass players have to warm up before they play. Woo! Oh, the other good thing about the teapot is you can wow a bit on here. Let me just give you a little demonstration. What do you think of that, Mr. Kobe? He's having a good sniff of it. He's a bit perturbed, I think. Yes. So, are you ready? I am warmed up and ready for action. So here we go.
As ready as I can be, given the surrealness of this situation.
So the theme tunes this week, I feel like I'm all like classical, like a conductor now. Here, yes, welcome to the BBC Philharmonic performance this morning at Holy Grounds on the Teapot. And this week, I am proud to present to you a series of... Kobe, will you stop kicking me? Sorry. Back into actor mode. I am proud to present to you a series of theme tunes from children's TV shows. Okay, bit of a clue there. Yes.
Okay.
So here is number one. Are you ready? Number one.
I am ready, sir. I am ready. Alan, you're going a bit quiet at your end. It's going a bit in and out. I heard it, but there's some bits where it's high and some bits where it's quite low.
I think that was my teapot. I'm having trouble with my block spout with my teapot. Right, okay. So, that was number one. Have you got that?
I've got number one. I know what that one is.
Okay, who's the next one? This is quite a tricky one to play. Number two.
All right. That was good. That
some good double tongue in there.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
That was number two.
Number two. Yep, got it.
Number three. Oh, hang on, that was a bit out of tune. That one. Okay.
Yep, got it.
Number three. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Number four.
That's a long one, that one.
Yeah, I let that go on a bit. Did you notice that Kobe was starting to join in with it then?
Oh, was he? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Not a clue on that one.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't know that one?
No, I didn't know that one.
You didn't know that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm afraid it was a bit intermittent again.
Yeah.
But I don't think I knew it wasn't on it anyway.
Okay, right. Next one then. Okay.
Yep, not a clue.
Not a clue on that one either.
Not a clue on that one either. Okay. Well, when were these ones? Like, I know the ones from probably
a little bit earlier in the days for you.
Don't worry about it. I've got a few. I've got at least 3, right?
Okay, next one. Okay.
Yep, I had no idea again.
No idea of that.
No.
Right, next one.
It's not going to go well this time.
You better know this one.
I better know this one. All right.
This is it, On the Teapot, children's TV theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it. That took a while, that one. But it finally began to click. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the final one. You'd be relieved to hear. Help me with this one, Kobe. Okay. You won't know that one either, will you?
No, I won't know that one. But I reckon I've got 4 there.
That is before your time, I think, that one.
Before my time, yeah.
Well,
thank you very much, Alan. That was great.
Put the teapot there next to my. As there is no cake, there's lots of space there for the teapot. Just thought I'd remind you of that fact. So, God, I'm sweating after that. That was quite hard
That was. I think Alan deserves a round of applause for how good that was. Thank you, Alan, for your musical skills and talents.
I'm going to be releasing an album soon. Yes.
Brilliant.
To be a concerto for hosepipe, teapots, and orchestra.
Oh wow, yes, that sounds impressive.
Yeah.
That sounds believable. That.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, okay. So, Rob's offered to drop cake off. Yeah, if you can do, but if you could, have you got a drone? Could you send it by drone, please?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think Amazon we're trying that. Or thinking about
dropping cake by drone.
Dropping deliveries. I need to just close my window. It's getting a bit cold. Hold on.
Oh right. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Well, on the computer, you see, it's a bit of a. It's a built one, but I bought it off somebody.
Yeah.
And it kind of heats up the room. It's that it blasts off that much heat, which may be suggesting that the case isn't closed properly or the fans aren't working properly. But it gets nice and warm. But then gets need to open the window. Anyway, what was I saying? I get distracted too easily, me.
I've just noticed something.
Go on. What do you notice?
Well, I was telling you about this terrible disaster with not got any cake.
Yeah. Have you found something?
Ruth sent me something in.
Oh, she's good, isn't she?
Look. I've got a bowl of strawberry cereal, strawberry surprise cereal.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll do.
I didn't even notice that it's got a bit soggy, to be honest.
But, dear.
I didn't even notice it there. Yeah.
Oh, she's good.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
shall we get on with the quiz? Because I think that is kind of why people generally tune in, although I'm not sure why they bother. But anyway,
I think that is why. And these questions are, I think, they're a bit more tricky than last week. But
Right.
I think people will know some of the quite a few of these. So let's start with question 1.
Okay.
Okay, nice and simple one.
If you just get on with doing it, I'm going to eat this strawberry surprise.
You eat that. Not a problem at all.
Just carry on. I'll just carry on.
So, number 1. Last Friday, we celebrated VE Day. How many years has it been since the end of the Second World War? So, last Friday, we celebrated VE Day. How many years has it been since the end of the Second World War?
Yeah. Okay.
Question 2. In the film, The Day of the Jackal, there was a plot to assassinate whom?
Oh, that's a good question.
His title or his name, and it's a he, obviously, will do. Or both, if you've got both. Only 1 point, though. So, in the film The Day of the Jackal, there was a plot to assassinate whom?
Okay.
Number 3. Who wrote the famous novella, The Time Machine? Who wrote... Novella, yeah, it's
novella,
short book.
That's a good word. It's like a novel.
I know, I like it. Yeah, short novel. Yeah, it's like I never realised that actually a Christmas Carol is a novella.
Christmas Carol is a novella.
Yeah, well, it's just a short book, isn't it?
Christmas Carol is a book.
Yeah, it's not. It's. Oh dear.
It's a song.
It is a Christmas Carol, isn't it? The book.
Charles Dickens? Sorry, I thought you meant A Christmas Carol. Like Heart of the Herald or Little Town of Bethlehem.
I see, I understand. No.
You mean A Christmas Carol? You mean Charles Dickens?
This isn't the question. Christmas Carol. No, this isn't the question in the quiz. This is just me doing a tangent. Okay. Now, I like this next question. I was quite pleased with myself when I came up with it. But I wonder, I think some of if you're in, Can
I just say this strawberry surprise is horrible? It's like eating sawdust.
Oh, mate, that's just rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Some cake would have been nice. It's adding to my woes. A sense of grief from not having any cake.
Poor Ruth afterwards. She'd be like, "How did it go?" And it'll be like, Adam's quiz was incredible. My teapot playing was incredible, but that strawberry surprise. And there was no cake, and you're just going to be grumpy for the rest of the day. Anyway, this question. I reckon you'll know this, Alan.
Okay.
Morecambe and Wise called this famous composer Andrew Preview.
Oh, yeah.
What is his real name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know this one.
What is his real name? So, Morecambe and Wise called this famous composer Andrew Preview. What is his real name?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I found that whole clip on YouTube, but sadly it's not on there anymore. But it's just really, really funny. So there you go. Obviously, no cheating, guys. You can't go on YouTube now and look for it.
I'm just going to move the camera across a little bit because I just noticed Kobe's out of camera shot, and he'll get.
Not a problem, sir. I'm the star of the show. You didn't have me on the camera. Number 5. Now, this one may be a bit controversial, but I want the official answer, everybody. Now, I'm of the opinion that it's not. But in which county is Wigan officially in? In which county is Wigan officially in?
Which county is Wigan? That's a good question, that one.
Yeah, a bit controversial, I think.
It's not controversial, it's factual, isn't it? I mean,
it's just factual, blimey.
People might not want it there, that's controversial, but the actual answer.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not where would you like Wigan to be, it's which.
Oh, you're going to get some comments for this, Alan, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no doubt. No, number 6.
Be careful how you answer a question like, where would you like Wigan to be as well? Yeah. That could be controversial.
It could be controversial as well. Let's move swiftly on to question 6.
Not by me, I might add. I love everything, everywhere.
Oh, good save, mate. Everyone's just,
digging. Go
on. Oh, shot of sugar. In Christianity, this is number 6. What day is celebrated 40 days after Easter Sunday?
Right, yeah. 40 days after Easter Sunday, which
40 days.
We're on our way
after
towards.
Easter Sunday. We are. We're not half far off. Number 7. How many stars are on the flag of the United States of America?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how many stars are on the flag of the United States of America.
Yeah, I heard it first time. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah. There's more than one person, Alan.
Hang on. Was it how many stars are on the flag of the United States of America?
Do you want to know what it was, mate? It was how many stars are on the flag of the United States of America.
I've got a really weird feeling of deja vu all of a sudden. I can't think why.
We've done. How many of these have we done now?
That's like 4 questions that are the same.
Is it?
Must be about question 18 by now. First 6 questions were different, and then the next 4 questions were all the same.
When you said those questions were the same, I actually kind of thought, were they? Were they all the same? That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all, is it? Oh, too much time in this study.
So question 4: how many flags are on the United States Star of America?
That's question 7. Okay, number 8.
Yeah.
Excuse me. In Scrabble, there are 2 tiles that have the highest score. The highest points value. Which ones are they? So 2 tiles have the highest individual, scores with a certain number of points. Which ones are they? And there's 1 point for each there, and you get a bonus point if you know the value of each tile.
Which 2 letters?
Yeah.
In Scrabble are worth the most?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and you get.
That's how I worded the question.
And a point.
But I just thought
a point for each. Yeah, a point for each.
And a point for the score amount.
And then a point for the score amount. No, we are at a phase in the time of the country where everyone is asking for lots of clarification, so it's just really, really helpful to go. Stay alert, Adam. I've been watching these news reports. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Control everything.
Seek clarification.
Oh dear. Question 9. In which classic British comedy did an increasingly irate American hotel guest order a Waldorf salad?
In which classic American
British comedy
did an
shows how you pay attention. In which classic British...
Oh, I know it actually.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you see, people know that one.
Which irate customer? The name of the comedy program, and an irate customer ordered a Waldorf salad. What's the name?
I want the name of the comedy. Got it. It's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah.
This is the highlight of my week. It's just like, I'm proud of that question. I'm not so proud of that question, etc. So number 10. What is the capital city of Poland? Because I knew if I'd say capital, you'd put P. Oh dear.
Clarification again. Very good.
Clarification again. Yeah. What is the capital city of Poland? Okay. Number 11. Which epic film tells the story of the Allied failed attempts to seize several bridges, particularly at Arnhem? Which epic film?
Epic film. Yeah.
Tells the story of the Allied failed attempts to seize several bridges, in particular at Arnhem.
Right.
Yeah. Operation Market Garden. Yeah, in the Second World War.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. It was an attempt to end the war by Christmas. It was General Montgomery. Field Marshal, sorry, Montgomery. Can't say it. It's too much gas in Adam. That's what it is. Your words.
Paul's just asked, can we repeat the last question, please? What was the last question?
Number 10 or number 11? What I just said.
Do them both.
All right. Number 10. What is the capital city of Poland?
Capital city of Poland, Paul. Was that the one? Yeah. Or what was the next one?
Which epic film tells the story of the Allied failed attempts to seize several bridges, in particular at Arnhem?
At Arnhem. So war film, epic
war film.
What was the name of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's okay. Right.
Not a problem. That did feel like deja vu.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I think this one's right. That's a bad way to start a question, but here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12, what is the common day-to-day name for the condiment whose technical name is sodium chloride?
Okay, the common day-to-day name, a common parlance, the name you'd use in conversation for the item that's a condiment, and its chemical name is sodium chloride. What is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Passes the passes the What is in that question?
Lenders the Lenders. Oh, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
I can't believe there's no.
I can't believe I just said that. Yeah.
Well, I do like some on my whatever mood it might be without trying to give it away.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you give it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I can't eat that without any on it.
And
what is It's called sodium chloride in the scientific name, but what is its common name?
Oh dear. Let's move on. Number 13. What is a group of lions called?
A group of lions.
Yeah. So you have a.
I like a good lion.
Yeah.
In the morning, I like a good lion.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Yeah.
So you have like a murder of crows. You have a.
A what?
Is it a murder of crows?
A murder of crows.
Yeah, murder of crows. Or is it a parliament of owls?
A parliament.
You have. Yeah,
a parliament of owls. You're making these up, surely.
No, I'm not. You look them up. Collective nouns.
Collective nouns.
I think.
What's the collective noun for a collective noun? That's what I want to know.
Oh dear, it's all these are just obscure words. Not obscure words, but you wouldn't expect them to be a collective noun for things. I think it's a murder of crows. Somebody can tell me that on the comments.
A murder of crows.
Yes.
I think you're making this up.
No, Jess Cowley says it is a murder of crows. And as my friend tells me,
if Jess says it is, it must be right. I trust you, Jess. I trust you.
Well, it was. Dawn Ellison says a murder of ravens. But
murder. Yeah.
A friend of mine once said. Opinion plus opinion equals fact, which I know is nonsense. But he was just trying to win an argument. So we'll go with that. So,
okay.
Yeah, I've won that one.
Twitching.
Okay, right. So as you have a parliament of owls and a pack of wolves, what is a group of lions called? Okay, number 14. Which country is also known as Holland?
Which country is also known as Holland?
Yep.
Okay.
Number 15. Name the 6th planet from the sun.
Oh dear. Now that Paul Richardson will know this one. He's probably got a video of it.
He probably has.
Yeah.
He could share it with us on the
with his telescope. He'd be in his back garden filming it.
That is a dedicated way to answer a question. It's got to be said. If you actually got an actual image of the planet, that'd be quite good.
Yeah.
Now this next question, number 16, it's a bit. I think quite a few people will get it, but we'll see.
Okay.
Which actor, famous for starring in Last of the Summer Wine, was also the voice of Wallace in the Wallace and Gromit short?
Yes, I know this. Yeah.
People know
the name of the actor, famous for starring in Lost of the Summer Wine, was also the voice of Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, that's a good one. Just make a little note there.
James, you're not meant to put the answers. You're not meant to put the answers on there, mate.
You obviously do not tune in to Holy Grounds each week, otherwise you would know the cardinal sin of Holy Grounds is to put the answers, or what you think are the answers, which may be wrong, on the screen. It is a quiz, a normal quiz. See, people will start responding. I see Dawn's responding already to tell you off. The idea of the quiz, the competition, there's a big prize. Big prize at stake for this. Fine prize.
Absolutely.
Adam has gone to great lengths to procure this prize, or if he hasn't yet, he will be doing by the time we get that.
I will. At some point, I will.
Yeah. For the winner.
Oh, maybe next year at this rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, James has said apologies. Do you think we need a forfeit? Do you think we need to get him to do a forfeit? James, can you spin around whilst jumping on one leg and gargling the national anthem backwards as a forfeit, please, for your sin, your penance?
And Jess, if you could video that and send it to us,
if Jess could video, please, and send that through to the feed, that'd be nice.
And we could put it in the service.
We can put it in the service. Special.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we're going to have a special time of repentance, and James will lead us in that by hopping on one leg in circles whilst gargling the national anthem backwards.
Oh, I'm beginning to feel like we're being a bit mean to him, but it's quite funny. So there you go.
James has deleted the comments. It's too late. You can't cover up your sins, James. It's too late.
Oh, Dawn has asked the question 16 again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised in all that excitement. Yeah.
Which actor, famous for starring in Last of the Summer Wine, was also the voice of Wallace in the Wallace and Gromit shorts and films?
Oh, yes, that's right. I remember that question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, famous actor in Last of the Summer Wine. He was also the voice of Wallace in Wallace and Gromit. What's his name? What's his name?
What is his name? That's the question. You know it, don't you, Alan?
I know it. Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.
Good man. Okay, number 17.
17. We're getting towards the end, guys. Hang in there. We're going to get there. Together we can do this. Come on.
I bet they can't wait. What did the dish run away with in the popular nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle?
Right. Hey Diddle Diddle. Yes. What did the dish run away with in that popular, in inverted commas, nursery rhyme?
Yeah, it was when I was growing up. It was there when I was growing up. I remember a book with them all in.
Oh yeah.
And we had Sing a Song of Sixpence. And, I forget the rest. And yeah, there was a picture of blackbirds baked in a pie, which is a bit weird, but they're alive in there, aren't they? Because when the pies opened, the birds began to sing. So they must have been like, yeah, that's an odd image. They would have been baked alive. Anyway, moving on.
Honestly, in these old nursery rhyme children's stories,
they're pretty dark, aren't they?
They're pretty dark. They're pretty horrendous, you know.
Yeah, they are actually.
Definitely, yeah. But gets the imagination going, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Number 18.
Number 18. Come on.
Who composed the music? The musical. Well, I guess it created it as well. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah, who composed the music? Joseph and his Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Very good.
I've said composed the music because there would have been a different lyricist, I think. So I want the composer.
Yeah. I don't think there is. I think. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
That person. Yeah, I think
inevitably these kind of things are a bit of a.
There's a few people in there, but I want the main person.
Well, when we get to the answers, if people want to show off their knowledge of these things, they can add.
I reckon
we might even let James, because we are, you know, big on forgiveness in Christchurch and Holy Grounds. We might even let James put some stuff out there.
Speak for yourself, mate. That's a pretty serious sin. You said it was a cardinal sin. Anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right.
Number 19.
Number 19. The penultimate question. Number 19.
Is another actor question, but again, I think people will know it. Which actor played Inspector Morse?
Which actor played Inspector Morse? Oh yeah, that's my kind of actor question. That.
See, this is your kind of actor question. I was thinking you'd get these ones. Yeah. Okay, number 19.
And then number 9.
Which actor played Inspector Morse?
Yeah,
I'm just repeating. Sorry, just repeating this.
Yeah. And now the final question.
What is the world's largest land mammal?
What is the world's largest land mammal? Is it Kobe? Is it you, Kobe?
Let's have a look at him. Oh, he's asleep. He's actually asleep. He's that bored. He's asleep.
Yeah. He's not. He's thinking.
He's thinking. That's like exactly like me.
He's struggling.
Yeah, that's right.
Struggling with all that question about the Lions.
Input. Hey, I was actually telling the truth in my comment on John's sermons. I just sound like that, and I must have looked like I was just like that, just nodding off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know whether John's still there watching,
listening.
Or whether
I was listening to you.
Yeah.
But, people like, all those sermons, Adam never.
Unlike you did, whether John's given up, unlike you did during his sermons, just thought pointing that one out there. Even though you were closing your eyes, you were concentrating, you were meditating and hanging on every word, with your eyes closed, and of course to the preacher it may have looked like you were sleeping, but actually you were thinking. Yes.
Oh, I've just said that to the world as well. Anyway.
Brilliant. That's what I love about Holy Grounds. You heard it here today on Holy Grounds. It gets to the truth of the matter, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The searching questions, they're the ones we grapple with. Like a whatever of lions. James is going back to work now. So he comes in, James.
Oh.
Yeah, he comes in, he messes up our quiz. He doesn't stay around for the whole of the time. And then he just clears off back to work without a care in the world. Yeah?
Not impressed. Not impressed.
It's terrible. All I can say is just make sure he does that forfeit.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, hopping on one leg whilst turning around and gargling the national anthem backwards. That's the forfeit.
You could put it in like the the half an hour slot before the start of the service on Sunday.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he actually did that.
Yeah, keep him going round and round in circles continuously for 30 minutes.
On repeat with you just commentating on it.
Yeah.
There
he goes again. Right, shall we go for the answers? Oh, I'm excited.
Before everybody loses the will to live. Let's go with the answers.
Let me just pull up the my list. Here we go. Right.
All right. So here we go.
So hopefully you've got your sheets and you've got your answers written down somewhere. Those of you who've arrived since the first round of the quiz was a musical round. Now, we like to. We're quite highbrow here at Holy Grounds.
My eyes went like that when you said highbrow.
Experiment, push the musical boundaries a little. Last week, you may recall, we had television theme tunes on a hosepipe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week our guest instrument is the teapot. As you can see, the spout makes a helpful receptacle for the trumpet mouthpiece, and one can blow it in the similar manner to which you would blow a trumpet. And this week the questions were on children's television themes. So are you ready, children? It is now time for the answers. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. So here is theme tune number 1. See whether I can make it the same as I played it last time.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds is the right answer. Give yourself a big tick if you put Thunderbirds on.
Yes. I watched that when it was rerun in the 90s.
Yeah.
Good. I had a good time with that when I was younger.
Yeah. Right, now the next one, quite a complicated one to play, this one, but see whether you know this one.
Blue Peter.
Blue Peter, well done.
Yes.
That one?
Yes, got it.
Yeah.
Got Blue Peter.
Yeah, number 3.
It's black and white cat.
Did you get that one?
Yep, it was Postman Pat.
Postman Pat, well done, Adam.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but now it's the ones I don't know.
Yeah,
so
next one.
I'll hear him again. So let's see.
You get that one?
Not a clue.
Not a clue. That was, everybody out there knows that. If James was still on, he probably would tell you. It is the Muppet Show theme.
Oh, how did I not know that?
How did you not know the Muppet Show theme?
I barely watched it, I confess.
It's time to get started on the holy grounds today.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Okay. Next
one.
Next
I'm
one.
beginning to remember it now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5.
Yep. Not a clue.
Can't believe you don't know that one. Everyone out there, come on, tell
What is it? Yeah, go on.
It's Paddington.
Oh.
Did you not know that one?
I didn't know it. I genuinely didn't know it. I'm quite a bit surprised at myself. I didn't know that.
Amazed. Right. Okay. Next one. This is not number 6.
Number 6. Yeah.
You know that one?
No.
How can you not know that?
I know, but like I don't.
Overground, wombling free. The Wombles
the Wombles.
of Wimbledon, common are we? Yeah, they're not.
I must be. This is a bit embarrassing, actually. Yeah. This is getting quite. This is getting quite bad.
The Wombles theme. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Next one.
I know the next one. I know this.
Number 7. A tear to my eye as I'm playing that.
Marina.
Yeah, Marina.
It's Stingray.
Stingray theme.
Yes.
Actually, from the end of Stingray.
Yep. It's the outro, isn't it?
That, but it's the what?
Yeah. It's the outro. The
outro.
Yeah. Intro and outro.
Intro and outro.
Is that a technical term? Is that a technical?
I've never heard of an outro. I've heard of an intro, but
Neil Cornwall says, "Adam, you're rubbish."
Adam, you're rubbish.
Wow.
Oh.
There you go. I think you're pretty accurate there, mate.
Okay.
Don Ellison says
no. Final on the music round on the teapot, and this is number 8. Well.
Not a clue.
You've not a clue on that one?
No, I've not a clue. Is it really famous again?
It's Rainbow.
Oh.
Rainbow. Do you remember it?
I should. Yeah, no, I watched Rainbow.
Rainbow flying high.
Oh. I remember all the from the 1990s.
Rainbow.
I remember the there was the guitar theme tunes to all of the cartoons. So you had like X-Men and Spider-Man and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they were all like rock guitar. So I know those.
Yeah.
But, and I know the traditional, some of the traditional ones. But blimey, that was not good for me, was it?
No.
Didn't get the Muppets. Didn't get Paddington.
How many did you get, Adam?
I got 4.
You got 4 out of 8, so 50%.
That's not bad.
It's a pass mark, isn't it? You pass.
It's a pass
mark. Got 5 on that round, so yes, scores up. Gives you marks. And now we shall go to the answers for the main part of the quiz.
Paul Richardson, Marini was my childhood sweetheart. Oh. She was weird. She couldn't speak, and she could breathe underwater.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just a bit odd that I always thought. And I never liked that theme. The beginning, Stingray. Yeah, at the beginning was great
with drums and trumpets.
Yeah, because that's what you had at the beginning.
Yeah,
you had that controller guy saying anything back in the next half an hour.
It is so boring.
I hated it. Honestly.
She's swimming.
It was like that. I think I left the room when it was on. I was just like, what is this?
So I've got some scores coming in. 6. Well done, Paul. Good score. 6.
Oh, that's good.
5 for Caroline. Good score, Caroline. Probably eating that apple pie helped.
Paul Richardson.
Mike got 6.
Weird was okay for me.
Weird was okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
Should we do the answers?
Let's get on with the answers to the rest of the quiz. I'm absolutely dying to show off my intellect now.
Yeah, you'll do well with this one.
Yes,
you're gonna do well.
Rob Ferguson can just say got 7. I don't got 7. Oh, well done. You made me feel so good about my teapot virtuoso playing there. Yes. Right.
Oh, brilliant.
No, don't say anything, Paul Richardson, about a woman who couldn't speak. That would be very dangerous to say that. Yes. Sheila got 6. Good score, Sheila. Yes. Never heard of Marina. She was a mermaid. I don't think she was a mermaid, was she?
No, she had legs.
Ah, Kobe. Sorry, Kobe just kicking me in the ribs. Sorry.
He's wanting you to
get on. Are you a big fan of Marina? Is that what it is? You don't like me saying anything negative about her? What was she? Yes.
She was just a human that could not speak and swim. Anyway, let's do the answers to the quiz.
Let's get on with the answers to the quiz.
Right.
Go on.
Number 1. Brilliant number 1.
Right. Number 1.
Right. Last Friday, we celebrated VE Day.
Yes.
How many years has it been since the end of the Second World War?
It has been 75 years. It was the 75th anniversary.
Mm.
Is that right?
Correct, Amundo. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I just spilled Coke all over my face.
Get a point for that. Okay.
Number two.
Number 2.
In the film The Day of the Jackal, there was a plot to assassinate whom?
I'm going to say the French president.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yeah, French President Dugall.
Yes.
But French President, that's fine for a point. Wow. If you just got Dugall, that's a point as well. Dugall,
okay.
Dugall.
We don't worry about the spelling. It's okay.
Don't worry about the spelling. I had to double check it.
Yeah.
Number 3. Who wrote the famous? In fact, no, I didn't come up with that question. That was somebody else. Number 3. Who wrote the famous novella The Time Machine?
Who wrote the famous novella The Time Machine? H.G. Wells.
Correct.
Oh, doing
correct,
well.
Amanda. You're doing well.
3 out of 3 so far. Wow.
Excellent. Number 4. I love this question. I'm really proud of this one.
Oh.
Morecambe and Wise called the famous composer Andrew Preview.
Yeah.
What is his real name?
Andrew Preview. His real name is Andre Previn.
Andre Previn. Yes.
Previn. Yes. Andre Previn. Kobe boy. Yes.
Grieg's Piano Concerto with Andrew Preview.
Yeah.
I'll never get bored of that sketch. Number 5. In which county is Wigan officially in? I had to double check this.
The county Wigan is officially in is the county of Greater Manchester.
Correct, Amundo.
Yes.
Although when I was in Bolton, living in Bolton, I would always put Bolton, Lancashire.
Yeah.
Like Bolton's in Greater Manchester as well. I think my parents
Bolton's
still
also one of the 10 boroughs of Greater Manchester. Yes.
You're just going to annoy people, are you? You're just going to annoy people.
8 boroughs and 2 cities, if you think, because Salford and Manchester are cities, but they're boroughs as well.
Check out the knowledge on you today.
Oh,
very good. I like it. You really are showing
really on it today.
Number 6.
I didn't have my Weetabix this morning. I had a bowl of strawberry surprise to make up for lack of cake. Lack of cake today at Holy Grounds.
Paul Ruth is going to be like, where's my cake?
I'm waiting for this helicopter to land in the church grounds with a haul of cake.
Oh, dear. Number 6. In Christianity, what day is celebrated 40 days after Easter?
40 days after Easter is the day of Ascension.
It is the day of Ascension.
Yes. And we'll have a special service coming up for that, won't we? We've got a special Ascension Day service. It'll be a live stream. So look out for that in the notices.
Absolutely. Number 7. How many stars are on the flag of the USA?
Stars on the flag of the USA. I'm not actually sure about this. I'm going to say 51.
50.
50. Oh, I thought 50 first of all, and I thought I'm not going to say 50, and then I did it.
50 states in America.
Should have said it.
Stars on the flag.
Yeah.
It's because you said it. That's
I know. One. 50. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Because I know it's not actually right, is it? There's more states than there is on stars.
No, there's 50 stars. There's 50 states.
I thought they'd added Hawaii or something.
No, Hawaii's on there. Yeah, it's part of the 50.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not another.
I was a bit sad a few
years. Is it?
No, I was a bit sad a few years ago. I decided to learn all the states, but I'm pretty sure there's just 50. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah. It's a bit sad that
I'll take your word for it then.
Take my word for it. If I'm wrong, well, I'm the quiz master, so there you go.
Oh.
I'm getting on my high horse. That's what happens when you do this for 2 months, just staring at a screen. You start to think of yourself as above it all.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous, really.
Now he's on horseback in Cairo. That's it now. Now he's on horseback in Cairo.
Oh,
the Dorian fans waving at him.
I'm escaping. I'm escaping. On the horse backwards, mind. As he's riding along. Number 8. In Scrabble, there are 2 tiles that have the highest score. What are they?
The 2 tiles have the highest score in Scrabble. I'm going to say Z and X.
I need to double check this. I've got Q and Z, but I think that may not be right. Sorry, let me double check my answer.
Adam, you know what happened last time? You hadn't got your answer quite right.
Yeah, it's Q and Z.
It's Q,
it is
Q
and Z. I did double check it. It is Q and Z. It's Q and Z.
I said X and Z, so do I just get 1 point? Because you get 1 point for each.
You get 1 point, yeah.
Yeah.
And the score, do you know what score those highest tiles have?
Hey?
Do you know the point value of the tile?
Oh, yes. So I'm going to say 10 points each.
It's 10 points, that's right. So you get 2 points for that answer.
Right.
Yeah, because you got Z, didn't you? You got Z and you got 10.
Yeah.
So
so you get 3 points if you get all 3 bits of it right, yeah? So the
Correct.
3 parts of it are each letter, which should be Q and Z. So you get a point for Q and a point for Z. And if you said 10 points, you get a point for saying 10 points as well. So you can get a maximum of 3 points for that question.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're here to clarify my bumbling performance with the quiz.
Yeah, Paul Richardson confirms Q and Z is right. And Caroline
Thank you, Paul.
is asking, she thinks it's 52 states. I think
it's not.
I'm having those kind of similar questions in my mind as well, Caroline.
It's definitely 50.
You're right there.
It's definitely 50. Well, actually, it's 40 odd and a few Commonwealths. Well, we call it 50 states, technically.
Yeah.
I think Massachusetts is a Commonwealth, technically. Anyway, number 9. Let's move on. Number 9.
Yeah.
In which oh man! In which classic British comedy did an irate American hotel guest, I guess it's attempt to order a Waldorf salad?
Okay.
Rather than, I don't think he got one.
That was Fawlty Towers.
Fawlty Towers.
Yes, was that right?
Can you do an impression? I want a Waldorf salad. I can't do the voice.
You want a what?
Oh dear. Number 10.
Number 10.
Bob?
No, Watery Fowls. That's what I was thinking of.
Watery Fowls. That's right.
The different names for Fawlty Towers. I can't really remember anymore. I can remember Fawlty Towers and Watery Fowls. That's the one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Number 10. What is the capital city of Poland?
What is the capital city of Poland? It is Warsaw.
Correct.
Oh.
Number 11.
Neil. By the way, Neil says there are 52 states. Just thought I'd point that out.
There's not 52. Like, I'm just going to Google it.
No, don't. You get on with answering the questions. We'll be here all
day. There's 50. So, in which epic film did the story of the Allied failed attempt to seize several bridges, in particular at Arnhem? Sean Connery.
I think the key to this is the title of the film is A Bridge Too Far.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
A bridge too far.
A bit of controversy, Adam. I love a bit of controversy in there.
It's
a quiz.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying 52. Just thought.
Are they all saying 52? Honestly, guys, you check it out afterwards. Yeah. It's 50.
Including Kobe. Kobe says it's 52 as well. Yeah. Yes, there are 52 states, but only 50 stars. Now, Jill says that, and I really respect Jill's opinion on these things.
There's not.
I think of Jill as quite an intelligent person.
There's definitely 50 states. There's 50 states and 50. You're just going to get me irate this, Simon. You can see me just going redder and redder. Going, there's 50. There's only 50. There's only 50 of both. I know you are, mate. And I'm just like, everyone's there saying 52. And I'm like, there's not 52.
Oh dear. There's going to be comebacks.
Moving on.
It's going to be an official inquiry after this, I'm telling
you. Oh, blimey. Number 12.
Yes, he's getting worried.
What is the common day-to-day name for the condiment whose technical name is sodium chloride?
Sodium chloride is salt.
Correct.
And I nearly said I'd like some on my fish and chips, but I thought that might be given.
A bit too odd because you don't have pepper on it, do you?
Yeah.
And we had acetic acid with vinegar
acetic acid a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
That was the inspiration for this question.
I really fancy some acetic acid and some sodium chloride on my fish and chips.
Absolutely. Number 13. What is a group of lions called?
A group of lions is a pride of lions.
You're doing very well.
Doing very well today. I'm liking
You're doing
this
very
quiz.
well today. Yeah, exactly.
Quiz. Yeah.
Secretly, this is what I do, guys. It's so that my boss signs me off at the end of my accuracy.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Well, he can't do this, but he did. I did really well in these quizzes, so picked it all right." Number 14.
Number 14.
Which country is also known as Holland?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. That's right.
Yeah.
The Netherlands. I think that's the official title, isn't it? Holland's the I think Holland's an area.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands.
Right. It's not a state of America though, is it?
It's not a state of America,
check on that because there's 52 of them, isn't there? Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Except if you watch the film The 51st States, which I've actually never seen, but
it's all about the Netherlands.
Fictional additional states.
All about the Netherlands.
Oh. Anyway, number 15. Name the 6th planet from the sun.
The 6th. Oh no, I've not actually thought this through. Now there's probably a rhyme in there. So you've got
double check it.
Mercury, and Venus, and then the Earth. Number 3. Then Mars number 4. Then Saturn number 5. Then Jupiter number 6. Jupiter.
No, it's Saturn.
Oh, I've got the wrong way around. Oh, that's annoying. So Jupiter's nearer than Saturn.
That's right.
Oh, Paul Richardson, I am so sorry for getting that wrong. I know you'll be dismayed to hear that I got them the wrong way round. Yeah.
He's a forgiving soul.
He is.
Unlike us two.
Yeah. He's been taking some amazing photographs of them. Check out his feed, his Facebook feed, because there's some great ones. Even Jonah got that one right. Thanks for that, Jess. Oh, hang on. What's Kobe doing here? He's shedding a lot of. Thanks, Kobe. Sticking your tail in your face.
Got hair all over you.
He's turned his back on the audience now. What are you doing, Kobe? Turning your back on the audience for? There. Now that's better.
Oh, flipping out.
That's better.
He's had enough.
Settle down.
He's had enough.
Right.
Number 16.
Number 16.
Which famous actor? Famous for starring in Last of the Summer Wine, was also the voice of Wallace in the Wallace and Gromit films.
It was Peter Sallis.
Good man. Yes,
yeah.
Peter Sallis.
Yeah.
Hey, young Gromit lad. Etc. I'm just weary now. Just trying to get through.
Oh, we can do this. We're nearly there.
Those 50 stars on the flag. 50. Just 50.
Yeah.
Number 17. What did the dish run away with in the popular nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle?
Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the dish ran away with a spoon.
Yes, indeed.
The spoon.
The dish ran away with the spoon.
And I might not know the 6th planet from the sun, but at least I know that the dish ran away with a spoon.
That's right. It's more important information, though.
The little dog laughed to see such fun.
And the dish ran away with the spoon. Oh.
The cow jumped over the moon.
I always thought, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon.
The cow jumped over the moon, yeah.
The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Are you sure it's not the dish ran away with the spoon, the little dog laughed to see such fun, and the cow jumped over the moon at the end?
No,
No.
That's the one the way I said it was
the cow jumped over the moon before the dish ran away with the spoon.
Yes, and after, and he jumped over the moon.
Let's get the chronology of this right, because it could really mess up our children's minds if we don't get it right.
I said it the right way.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Next thing you'd be saying there's 50 states in America.
That's next time I'd be saying there's 50 states in America, that crazy fact that no one really wants to believe. Number 18. Oh, blimey, we still have 3 left. Who composed the music for the music Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Andrew Lloyd Webber, correct. Yes. Also did Phantom of the Opera and I forget what else. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yes.
He did that one.
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
I can play that on the teapot, but I won't. Yeah.
Oh,
it's the definition of a gentleman, that isn't it? To have a teapot but not to play it. Did you not?
Well, I think the whole audience breathed a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Definition of a gentleman: to have a set of bagpipes but not to play them.
Absolutely.
To have a teapot but not to play it.
Absolutely. Number 19. Which actor portrayed Inspector Morse?
John Thor.
Yep. John Thor. Very good. John Thor is the answer. Number 20.
Yeah.
What is the world's largest land mammal?
The elephant. Am I right?
Correct. Yep. The African elephant, but elephant will do.
Elephant will do. That was the elephant in the room.
Way.
But it's more of a Labrador in the room, isn't it, Kobe? Yes.
Oh.
You're the Labrador in the room, you are. Yes.
We've made it. Hey, Caroline says Adam is right. Yes, of course I'm right.
Adam is right. Adam is always right, Caroline.
Adam is always right.
Adam is always right. But at least that's what his wife tells me anyway.
Yeah, she says with a raised eyebrow. Yeah, he's always right.
Yeah. So then, it's time to tot up your scores. How many is it out of this week, Adam?
It's out of 23, isn't it? No, 22. It's out of 22. And then the music round is out of 8. So that's what, 30. So Pamela got 29.
Right. So it's out of 30 altogether.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Out of 30 altogether. And Pamela's come back. She's got 22 plus 7, 29. Caroline, 21. Wow. Good score. Dawn. Out of 23 for the quiz questions. And then out of 8 for the...
No, there's only 2 bonus. There's only... Number 8 has 3 answers.
Yeah.
But that means there's only 22.
Oh, yeah. So it's out of 22.
Also, yeah, it's out of 22.
Yeah. So it's out of 22 for the quiz and out of 8 for the music round.
Ooh, Paul got 26. Good man, Paul. Dawn got 25. Very good.
Caroline thinks she must have got 20.
Congratulations on that score.
Before. You're going down. You're getting worse, Caroline. Is it 21 or 20? Stick with 21. And you've not won anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know.
Stick with 20. Just go, I got that one. Yeah.
So Dawn got 25. Good scores this week. Very good. I think all the practice we're getting is really paying off week by week.
This time will pay off when lockdown comes to an end.
Amy got 12 out of 22 and 5 out of 8, so 17 out of 30. Yeah,
that's right.
Nice scoring quiz.
It is.
Just see whether we've got
Sheila Dainton, 23, including the music. Derek.
Yeah.
Derek and Brenda got 21. Well done.
Liam got 31. We're not counting Liam's scores anymore because he always gets full points. So well done, Liam. But we're not counting that in the quiz ratings because you've won too many times.
That's right.
Nice of you to come and take part.
Absolutely.
So we've got some more scores. Linda got 21. Altogether 24. Jean got 27. Val, well done. 19. Best ever. Making good progress.
Yes.
Go to the top of the class. Good. Get a gold star. Star of the week. Gail got 25. Good score, Gail.
Nice.
Mark Ramfield, Ruth's cousin, says there are definitely 52 states.
There's
right,
not. There's 50
states were added. He thinks in the 90s. I thought there was something like that going on there.
No,
thanks
no. There's not. It's only 50. Yeah. I'm going to keep saying 50. I'm going to be saying it on Sunday.
Yeah.
There's only 50 states.
Yeah. Garth was jumping to me rescue on the planet question, saying I did say Saturn was 5 and then went for Jupiter.
Yeah.
Saturn 5. Isn't that a film or something? A rocket. Space rockets, isn't it? The Saturn 5 space rockets.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Mike and Dawn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brilliant scores, guys.
It's great to have that feedback, I tell you.
Yeah.
If you're just looking at a screen, sometimes you just think to yourself, am I just talking at nothing?
Yeah. You don't know how much this feedback means to us, guys.
It really does mean a lot.
So,
it really does.
Well done. The church warden doesn't know when Ascension Day is. Well, don't worry, Paul. You'll know soon because you'll have a special live stream service that you can join in with. Jess, 13. Well done, Jess. 5 out of 8 on the music. Good scores.
Nice.
Good scores. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Just a few quick notices because it wouldn't be the Church of England if there wasn't, of course.
Absolutely.
So, because tonight we've got our weekly Zoom catch-up. So, if you consider yourself to be part of the immediate or the wider Christchurch family, you're more than welcome to join in with that catch-up time.
Mm-hmm.
You can email steph@christchurchpennington.com and she will send you the meeting ID and password, and then you can join us and we can, just an hour, 7 till 8, you can come for the whole of that time or just drop in and say hi. And just a way of seeing each other and hearing each other and catching up together. It's a fun little occasion just to get together. We miss out on the contact with each other during this period of social distancing. So there's a way of overcoming that for an hour on a Wednesday evening. What have we got coming up after that, Adam?
after that, sorry, I'm still looking up these things about the states of America. Caroline says DC and Puerto Rico make 52. Honestly, check Wikipedia. It's definitely 50. Oh, sorry, what was the question, Alan?
What's coming up after work? I was doing the notices, Adam. And,
I know you were. I was a bit distracted.
And I said tonight we've got the Zoom catch up, and then I said, "And what's the next thing that's coming up, Adam?" And that was the link for you to tell us all about.
Alpha.
Well
that's
done.
Right.
Yes.
Alpha Thursday evening, 6:45 to 7:45. Join us on Zoom for our second Alpha session. We had a great time last week. It was really enjoyable. We had a good. There was a video we watched, a conversation afterwards, and I think it went really well. So it's not too late though if you want to join us. So if you want to, just email me at adam@christchurchpennington.com, and then I can send you all the details. And then do come and join us at that time. Yeah. It's going to be great. So we have a good time.
Brilliant last week. Really worth joining. Great way of getting together with people, having a great conversation time. Really good little movie clips that tell all about various aspects of what Christians believe. Who is Jesus? Why he died? What about prayer and the Bible and evil in the world and big questions like that. So it's really interesting course to take part in. The great thing is, anyone can join it. We're not saying
that's right
to Christ Church buildings or anything like that to attend. You can just type in your meeting ID and password and join in. So email Adam@ChristchurchPennington to join in with that. Yeah.
Neil has just put, who came to Alpha last week, Alpha, with a big smiley face with sunglasses.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Good man.
Yeah.
Who won the quiz, by the way? We've actually not got.
I don't know.
Just so I can write it down.
I'll check in a second.
Check in a second.
Let's finish the notices first.
Go on.
So, just after that, we've got Friday at 3:00. This is for the young people, but we're letting anyone tune in to join in because I think it's going to be really good. And that's every Friday from 3 till 4. They do this Q&A, questions and answers interview on the Instagram Live. But we also, by the powers and the wonders of technology, we feed it into our Christchurch Pennington YouTube feed. And so you can watch on there this live interview with none other than Chip K, who's a fascinating guy to listen to. His life story is incredible, and the things he's done as a recording artist and a presenter and the evangelist, and a very creative person in so many ways. So if you want to kind of come and listen to the Q&A with Chip K, I think he's going to be interviewed by our Pays team member Marie Hoffmans in Germany. So you can have Marie in Germany interviewing Chip at his home in England. So that's just crazy, isn't it, really, the way technology is working. So 3:00 Friday, I'd recommend that to you if you're interested in hearing a bit more about Chip's life. And then, of course, Sunday morning, Adam.
Yes, indeed. It is our regular worship service. So Alan will be leading and I will be preaching at that. And the topic will be joy.
Joy.
The topic is joy this time. What does it mean? What does it mean when Christians talk about joy? What does it mean to have joy in our hearts and in our lives? And I think it's an important question, particularly at this time, with the difficulties that we're going through. Where is our joy? What is it that brings us fulfillment? So we'll be looking a bit further into that. At that service.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, and it's a series that we've started last week on what's called the fruit of the Spirit, which is kind of the characteristics that Christians are supposed to grow in as we grow as Christians in our faith and our obedience and following of God through Jesus Christ. So if you want to hear more about that, tune into our service. It starts with a ramp up at 10:00. I come on and just give a chance people to greet each other in our virtual church social area for you.
And you may have James's forfeit video by then.
Yeah, we may have James's forfeit video to show. And then the service itself starts at 10:30. And anyone's welcome to join. You can watch that on our YouTube channel, Christchurch Pennington. You just search for that, or of course on our Facebook, Christchurch, Pennington Church, I think you search for on Facebook. So it's all on there. So yeah, some really good stuff coming up on that. And if you want to receive regular updates about what's going on, you can email our ops manager, Steph Hewitt, and it's steph@christchurchpennington.com, and she will add you to our email distribution. Make sure you get that. But also have regular updates all the time, messages of hope and inspiration, as well as links to all sorts of interesting things to access online, and ways of just keeping this community connected together during this time of social distancing. So that's all for today. I'm going to go hunting for cake now, see whether there's some lying in the vicarage grounds somewhere. Drop by drone or helicopter or parachute during the
Rod would have ran out from his house and came over.
Yes.
Just left it there.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we had Pamela. Pamela Hong won the quiz with 29.
29. Well done, Pamela. And well done, Liam, again, of course, full marks. But because Liam keeps getting full marks, but we're excluding him from the measurement this time because...
that's right. I think he's already got 2.
Give a few others a chance. So,
I think 2 is enough.
Well done, Pamela, the official online winner. We'll wait for the scores coming in. We also email this quiz out around everybody, so wait for the scores coming in through that as well. And, Adam will start building up his chocolate mountain, ready to start giving out prizes at the end of lockdown.
Absolutely.
Well, Adam, I think it just remains to have a very quick game of tennis. Are you ready to serve?
If I find
all the
this
way.
I don't know where I found this. This is the liturgy for my ordination.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
Well, I just found it.
Okay, your head's vanished.
Anyway, I'm going to whack it.
Okay, you ready?
Back again.
Okay, you serve. I'm going backhanded return here.
Smash.
Oh
yes.
15 love.
See, it's because of all that those states. I've got to win somehow.
So all the practice you've been
those
doing.
Stars. Yeah,
all
that's
the practice.
Right.
And that was on horseback from the Cairo pyramids.
Absolutely.
We could go on all day, but I think we all need a rest now, don't we? Go and have a welcome lie down, a cup of tea and a slice of cake, or your lunch, or whatever it is now.
Absolutely.
Stay safe.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, stay safe, stay well. Don't do anything silly. Other than joining Holy Grounds quiz, of course.
Absolutely, and, you're allowed to do that.
We'll see you with maybe one of those other things, but certainly I hope next week for our next thrilling edition of Holy Grounds quiz. And who knows?
Thank you.
We may have another teapot or a hose pipe or even something else. We'll just.
I'm sure you'll find something to play, Alan.
See in our next edition of Holy Grounds.
Absolutely. See you, everybody.
So thanks, Adam. Bye.
Thank you, Alan.
Now. I'm just going to get up and press the stop button. Okay. Bye.
See you. Bye bye.